Hey guys, it's Larry Greenberg, and today we're taking a look at the ampjacket case. Now this case is available for the iPhone 5, the iPod Touch 5th generation, and the iPad mini. For the iPhone and the iPod Touch version, it comes in a ton of colors. Black, gray, white, green, pink, essentially any color under the sun that you can think of. For the mini, it's available in 3 colors, white, black, and gray. Ranges in price, $24.95 for the iPod Touch version, $29.95 for the iPhone 5 version, and $39.95 for the iPad mini version. So what this case does is not only act as a protective case for your iPhone, iPod Touch, or iPad mini, but more importantly, make the sound 2 times louder without any batteries, any kind of charging, or anything at all other than the case itself. So I want to crack some of these open so you can see how they look, because actually they are different. The iPhone 5 version and the iPad mini and iPod Touch versions are made from different materials. I'm just going to get everything out of the way so that we can get it all open and see. The iPhone 5 version is polycarbonate, while these other two, the mini and the iPod Touch, are made from TPU. And I kind of prefer, I guess spoiler alert, I kind of prefer the TPU version a little bit better. It's just a little bit easier to work with. And again, one more to go. I'm just tossing all the packaging out of the way. It's a little bit easier to put the phone or the device into the TPU version as opposed to the harder polycarbonate version. So there we go. So as I mentioned, here's the iPhone 5 version. It's not flexible in any way. It's made from stiff polycarbonate, while these other ones for the iPod Touch and the iPad mini are made from TPU. So I'll first snap this one on, and it's like a snap-on-the-back style case. Now there's no liner in this, but the phone, the back of the phone doesn't actually come in contact with this. It's kind of resting on this lip. So I don't know that you have to worry about it being scratched or anything like that. So a little bit difficult to get in. It's also a little bit difficult to get off or out of your phone, and or off your phone rather. And I think you put it on kind of like you put on a snap-on-the-back style case, and it just clicks into place like so. So there's the iPhone 5 version installed. Now let's bring in the iPod Touch. And this one you'll see is a lot easier. It just snaps in like any TPU style case. Same for the iPad mini one. The iPad mini one has a cutout for use with the smart cover. So if you're a smart cover fan, you'll be able to use your smart cover with the iPad mini. They do offer some lay on the table protection. Certainly the TPU one does. It does have this lip that comes up and over onto the glass, while the iPhone 5 version only offers like a little bit. It has a little bit of a lip. As far as all the ports and controls and cutouts, it has all kind of the requisite cutouts that you'd expect. There you can see the 2 smaller devices with cutouts on the bottom, lightning port there, and the microphone and headset jack, and speaker, of course, and then it has a little hole there for the mic. Same with this, cutout there for the lightning and headset jack. There's a look at the back. Different shaped cutouts for all the camera cutouts, which I think is interesting. This one has a round one, this one has a keyhole shaped, and this one has a pill shaped, which is interesting. Of course, all the buttons and everything are totally accessible, and I'm not giving you too much detail on that, because I think the most important thing obviously with this case is, does it work? So what I want to do is cue up some music, and for starters I'm going to take it out of the ampjacket so we can have some music playing at normal volume, just so you can kind of hear how it sounds. So let's see, let's just pick a song and start playing it. And I'll crank it up to about half volume. I'm not going to talk too much, I just want you to hear the normal volume. And then we'll place it into the ampjacket and turn it up even, at a normal volume and play it again. So let's try it now. I'm sure it's hard to make out on the video, but definitely louder with the ampjacket case on. And what's I think really cool about this, one more time. With it on. Let's take it with off. One more time. Without. Pretty cool. So what's cool about the ampjacket is not only is it beneficial for music and of course video and things like that, but I also found it really helpful for alerts. I can't tell you how many times I'll have my iPhone 5 in my pocket, pull it out and notice that I missed the call because I didn't hear the ringer. It does happen, believe it or not, quite often to me. With this on, not only is music, alerted, or alerts made louder, or alerts are made louder, I should say. So not only is music made louder, but alerts are made louder. So like push notifications, SMS notifications, ringtones, all that stuff is amplified as well. So even if you're someone that doesn't listen to music portable, as a portable, speaker with your iPhone or iPod or iPad, but you're someone that finds you have a hard time hearing your phone ring, this might assist you with that as well. So that's been my brief video look at the amp jacket for the iPhone 5, the iPod Touch 5th generation, and the iPad mini. Again, range in price from $24.95 up to $39.95 in a wide range of colors. You can check them out via the Amp Jacket website. I'll put that in the video description. And of course, hit that annotation link in the upper left-hand corner to check out my full review of this case over on runaroundtech.com. As always, if you have any questions about what you saw here today, you can drop me a line. Otherwise, have a great day.